P700 also absorbs a light photon, which has the required energy to excite a P700 chlorophyll A electron. This electron gets accepted by the primary electron acceptor, which passes the electron to the electron carrier, called ferrodoxin, Fd. Fd passes the electrons down a second electron transport chain until it reaches an enzyme called NADP+ reductase, which reduces NADP+ to NADPH. The reduction of NADP+ to NADPH occurs when it gets two electrons from NADP+ reductase and two hydrogen ions from the stroma. Cyclic electron flow is the second route that electrons can take during the light reactions of photosynthesis. In this route, only P700 is used. Cyclic electron flow occurs when there is an accumulation of NADPH. Although NADPH and ATP are made in almost equal amounts by non-cyclic electron flow, there is a higher demand for ATP than NADPH during the Calvin cycle. When more ATP is used than NADPH, cyclic electron flow takes over. This happens so that ATP can be produced, allowing the NADPH to be oxidized back into NADP+. This releases free NADP+ molecules ready to accept more electrons from non-cyclic flow. During cyclic electron flow, Fd passes the electrons to the cytochrome complex of the first electron transport chain. This electron is then used to replace an electron lost by a P700 chlorophyll A molecule. This means that NADPH is not produced. ATP is produced during cyclic electron flow because the electrons are transported through the first electron transport chain. The Calvin cycle is active only when ATP and NADPH are being produced. The purpose of the Calvin cycle is to use light energy to build carbohydrate molecules from CO2 molecules. This makes the Calvin cycle an anabolic process. An anabolic process uses energy to build larger molecules from single units.